Congratulations, Ninja. You won. I don't know what your prize will be, but you win. Don't tell everybody else. I'm literally just sitting here. I could just start the stream. Shh, it's the pre-stream. Okay, check, 2, my test. 1, 2, check. It's the first of the month. First stream of the month. What's up, Brando? Hey, Ninja. I don't know if you saw my reply here in the chat. How's it going, Brando? Welcome in. Hello. I know I didn't announce the stream at all because I didn't even know I was going to stream. For some reason, I thought that I wasn't going to be able to stream today because I had like other obligations, but my next obligation isn't until Sunday when I start my part-time job. And I was like, oh wait, I don't have a gig this week. I can stream today. So here we go. Sorry, I was in an intense boss fight. You were fighting with your boss? Oh no. Did you win? Hello, by the way. Hi. Did you win? Brando, how are you? Ninja, how are you? Yeah, we're just gonna chill. As we do. Hold on. I'm gonna open up Stream Manager on my phone. There we go. Yay. You won. Let's go. Did you chop your boss in half? Wait, what were you playing, Ninja? Did you chop your boss in half? You know what I won today? we can celebrate, both of us, Ninja, because I don't know if you are like a big follower of Chipotle on Twitter or whatnot. Anyway, so for the NBA Finals, which I've been kind of watching pretty heavily. Hi, Edie. Happy June. It's my birthday month. It is. There are a lot of birthdays in June here in the Barnimal channel. But so Chipotle is doing this thing where every time one of the teams, either the Denver Nuggets or the Miami Heat, if they make a three-pointer, then you text this code to Chipotle and you get like a free burrito or something like that, or something free from Chipotle. And did you get one? I swear those codes are impossible. I did. Yo, so when it started, my text game was not like, I was not sharp. I was not quick enough. I wasn't prepared. I entered the code wrong. I tried like copy and pasted it as quickly as possible. I didn't really turn on the notifications for Chipotle's tweets, so I wasn't right on top of it. But everybody in the thread is just like complaining how it doesn't work or it's fake or whatever. And I kept getting like the buzzer ran out of time or whatever. And then it wasn't until the very final code that they sent at the end of the game that I got it. So you can celebrate. I got you. What do you want? Guac? I got you. I tried for the first 3 to 4 and then gave up due to the gaming distractions. That's fair. Are you, Edie, you saw my tweet. Edie liked my tweet. Edie, what do you got going on for your birthday month? You're going to celebrate your birthday all month? I'm impressed. Thank you. I'm impressed. Did you participate in that as well? The Chipotle thing? So if you look at the actual like rules and regulations, which by the way, like tweeting that thing felt like I was on the court doing a 3-pointer. I felt like I was putting in work with this thing. I was cooking while I was trying to tweet, like read the tweets and then text the message. And I know for my birthday, I'm doing Top Golf. Nice. The one in El Segundo, right? Did not participate in the Chipotle thing. It's fun when you win. I think they're doing it all NBA Finals. So if you watch the next game, it'll be applicable. Brando, are you watching the game pretty heavily? Who are you rooting for? The Nuggets? I had Nuggets last night. Can I tell you what I did last night? I hung out with Merge. We went to this event thing that was put on by some Filipino American members. And somebody I knew was starting like her name is Marcy, and she started like an online periodical magazine, if you will, where it features content from Filipino Americans or Filipinos in general. Anyway, so after that, because I didn't have like a proper meal chat, I was with Merge. I was like, Merge, I'm hungry. Can we go to In-N-Out after this? She's like, yes, we can. And I was starving by like by the time the event ended, which was like 9 o'clock. It started at 6. I was starving. So we ran to In-N-Out Burger. Edie will love this. Oh, in Ontario, closer to me. Oh, got it. Oh, there's one up there? I didn't know that. So we go to In-N-Out. I get me a double animal style with medium well fries. A little crunchier fries, but it actually wasn't that crunchy. Anyway, and grilled onions. And then devoured that thing, Edie. And then after that, I jokingly told Merge, I was like, I could eat more. She was like, bet. And I'm like, well, there's a Chick-fil-A right there. And she was like, bet. So we went to Chick-fil-A and I placed an order on my phone because, you know, you can do that. And we ordered more food. She got another sandwich. I got nuggets. That's where the segue comes in with the nuggets. And we got waffle fries. And it was delicioso. And then next thing I know, Merge is like, I'm so full. And I'm like, well, you can't hang with me because I will eat everything. I still had room. But then I woke up this morning feeling a little bloated and not good for my acid reflux. I'll tell you that. Don't tell my doctor. Brando says, not much. I just enjoy good basketball. I'm on a group chat with my best friends and they're all hardcore NBA fans. I just don't want Boston to win. I don't like Boston fans. Oh, you know what, Brando? I have, listen, I'm not going to rag on anybody's team or whatnot. I'm only going to speak on an experience that I had, but I don't remember. It was one of the years that the Lakers won like a back-to-back championship. I don't know what year it was, but I went to the Laker parade for the first time in my life, and I think that year they had won against the Boston Celtics, and some fan decided to crash the parade wearing his Celtics jersey, and okay, you know what you're going in for, big dude. So he was not welcomed at all. In fact, the fans threw like trash at him. And I'm like, bro, this ain't the place for that. You know, no regrets. No regrets. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Brando, I'm not as active. It's the way I'm like talking about the NBA finals. It may sound like that I've been watching all season long, but really I just started watching like during the semifinals, like right around the time Lakers lost. Boo. I know, Edie, they were booing him. I remember it like it was yesterday. Which, by the way, Lakers parade, a one-time thing, one and done, never again. It is. Oh, man. There are moments where I thought I was not going to make it out of there because it gets very crowded. And I can't even imagine, speaking of big crowds, you know how they're going to have the Olympics here in a few years in Los Angeles? Like, Edie, I mean, history's going to be made, but I don't know if I want to be here for that. It's going to be a madhouse. Everybody's going to be here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Everyone's going to be here. It's like 2028 or something like that. I think Denver's going to take it all, to be honest with you. You know what? I'll have to agree with you. They've been playing very consistently for like these last few weeks when they beat the Lakers and up till now and the Celtics. It is very, it's tough out there. But yeah, it could be a clean sweep. And I just overheard, and I could be wrong, but the commentary when I was watching tonight's game, they said Denver fans haven't had this since like 45 years. Like, is that true? They've never been at the NBA Finals. They haven't been there in 45 years. Is that true? Last time Denver Nuggets were at the NBA Finals. I don't know what the actual stats are. Or maybe the last time they won was in 45 years ago. What's up, Brian? Driving by Dodger Stadium is already hectic. Brando, I know. Can you imagine like Dodger Stadium times 10? Oof. Because they swept the Lakers, and I'm not mad. They're a good team. You know? Yeah. That last game, though, when it was 3-3 with Celtics and the Heat. Is it? Yeah. That was pretty tough. Why did it correct to Dodge? I have no idea, Brando. How are you, Brian? Brian, Brando, Ninja, Edie. Okay. Just checking a roll call here. I want to know. It says the Nuggets have never made an NBA Finals appearance in their 47-year history. You mean their entire history? What? Oh, yeah, y'all could use a little championship, can't ya? Present. Thank you, Brando. They could use a little, well, I know, exactly. Wow. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the Heat have won more times than the Nuggets, so they will get it. You know, I don't know why like McDonald's isn't jumping on this. Chipotle's tweeting out free burritos, chicken McNuggets, nuggets, Denver. Hello? Let me talk. Who's in charge of the McDonald's social media marketing? Hi, my name's Michael. Let me teach you how to build engagement. That'd be great, right? Nuggets. They should do something for it. Nuggets. Or something. Maybe Nugs will jump on it. What's up, Aaron? All the chicken companies should be giving away nuggets. Like, where's Tyson? Where's bear nuggets? I love those bear nuggets from Costco. So good. They taste just like the Chick-fil-A ones. I was hoping you would have read it incorrect because I spelled it wrong. Did I spell it wrong? What happened? Oh, what you said, yes. Hey, Aaron, how are you? Welcome in. I'm wearing new headphones. Nicholas was the first one to use them on stream, and I decided long ago, never to walk in anyone's shadow, to use these. They're called open back headphones. Well, not open back. They're kind of, I don't know how to describe them. They're more hollow inside, so that they're not like resting on your ear. D nice, hello. So good to see ya. Hey, Ron, it's good to see me too. How are you? Hey, Ron, question of the day, did you already purchase a product from Jane's new online store? New gear, always cool. Yes, except the thing is, I bought the headphone. This model needs more power to get to its like optimal volume level. So if I sound like I'm talking louder than I should, that's why. I'm going to try to keep a nice volume, but it's significantly lower in volume than the other one because this requires more power, which I don't have right now. You was the first. What did you buy? Hey, Aaron. Ornamental goods. That's Jane's new. I think I don't know if you were here when I talked about it last, Aaron. But when I first saw Jane on TikTok, I was like, oh, look at her. She's getting a brand partnership. Yes, I'm gonna I'm gonna support, I'm gonna comment. But then I clicked the name of the account, and then it's all her. I'm like, oh wait, she launched a store. You were the reason she made the site go live. Okay. So are you getting commission? Everyone keeps talking. Everybody in the comment section of that account is like, we love your glasses. Where'd you get the glasses? It's like the top question next to like, where do I purchase and all that stuff. Oh, Edie, you're going to the bottoming process on Sunday. Let's go. Did you use the promo code like I told you? Don't be mad at me, bro, because I gave you 20% off. I'm excited for you. You're going to see it with Greg and Alicia. Yes, I did. Okay, good. Congratulations. You win. Yay. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's getting a lot of buzz. There's a lot of reviews that came out recently, and yeah. I'm excited for y'all. I'm going to see, depending on what time I get off my first day at work, I'll try to catch up with y'all. Maybe we can have dinner or boba or something. I don't know. But yes, you'll get to meet Nicholas and hang out with Alicia and Greg. Bottoming process. Okay, hold on. Merge is texting. I'm on stream. I'm streaming right now. We're chilling. Told them about the night we had. Eating good. You got a new job. Oh yeah, Aaron. Yes, see? Hi, here's what you missed on Glee. Yes, I have a big boy job now. I picked up a part-time temp job for the summer, and I start on Sunday. What brand of headphones? I have Philips X2HR over-ear. These are the Bayer DT7070 Pro. Bayer Dynamic. They're from Germany. They're a German-owned company, apparently, but it's kind of standard now. Everyone kind of uses them. Streamers, musicians, singers. You'll see them a lot. I think at one point Ninja was using these. Not our Ninja, the Ninja. Ninja. Nice. What are you doing? I will be a summer tour associate at the Warner Brothers studio. Ooh, nice. I know that brand is legit. Oh, okay, cool. Brando. Yeah. It's actually, it's cool. I like the make of it. I'll have to do more of a definitive review when I actually have the amp. to power this thing because I have, if you understand what ohms are, this is 250 ohms. I was supposed to buy 80, but it's fine. I wanted more power, but then I don't have enough power, so I got to get an amp thing, according to Greg. Gweggy Weggy. Very cool. Thanks, Aaron. So I don't know what my schedule's going to look like. I don't know what stream's going to look like because it's part-time. I don't know. What's part-time? Like 20, 25 hours, 30 hours? I also don't know where they're going to assign me, what I'm going to have to do. But I do know that my favorite show in the world was filmed on that very lot called Friends. And chat, if they put me on the Friends exhibit, I will probably lose my cool. I took the tour, the Warner Brothers tour, in January of this year. And one of the first things you see as you enter into the space is Phoebe's guitar. Like her actual guitar, Lisa Kudrow's guitar on the show. Nearly had a panic attack. Yep. Are they comfy too? I can wear mine for hours. Yeah, these are so much more comfier than the AT Audio Technica, whatever this, 550s, something. I can't get the answer to that on Apple Watch. Leave me alone, Siri. The thing why I'm not liking this headphone right now is like it's chipping away the foam material, whatever, and it makes a mess and it's not fun. So I don't like that. But other than that, the sound quality on that thing is stupendous. It's amazing. Smelly Cat, that's right, Brando. Brando, you're a Friends fan, right? I was kind of late to the Friends. I started watching after the show had aired. Like a year or two after. Wait, texting merge. Bye-bye. Okay, but 80, we're still pending on you going to Us to Duo, right? Not a massive fan. I watched after 2. No worries. What's up, Kawaii Senpai? Mr. B, hello. Mr. K, hello. Jenny Bamberg, thank you so much for the Prime with 14 months. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jenny. Jenny. If you don't know where that's from Forrest Gump. Yes, Penny, I don't know if I'll get the day off. Okay, no worries, Edie. I don't know if I'll get the day off. If worst case scenario, I hope this is not the case, but if I can go, I'll probably give you my ticket. I hope I can go. My gosh. I should tell them and be like, I have a prior commitment prior to accepting this job offer. Jenny, thank you so much again for the Prime. How are you? Appreciate the continued support. Mr. Kawaii Senpai, how are you? Thanks for joining in. Chat, I'm trying to get us to 10.2 followers this month. I think we can do it. We're at 10,150 right now. Let's get to 10.2. I need water. Do they have someone next to the couch pivot photo op? There wasn't the place, like there's not like a part in the exhibit that has the pivot thing, but the couch that they actually use in the show, like the iconic couch in the coffee shop, you can sit on and take a picture with. Picture on? You could take a picture on the couch. I will demonstrate. Hold on. I just about lost it. Hard to believe this was just in January. Okay, here I am. This is me on the set of Friends. Hello? There we go. I'm sitting on the couch. It's a lot smaller of a couch than you think. On TV, much bigger because of the lens. But yeah, it's amazing how they all fit on there. They should have a pivot photo op. They should, huh, Edie? I thought I saw that photo op all night. Did I miss something? There might actually, because there's different like Friends exhibits, some that go on the road that have those things. But I know for a sure fact, unless I missed a turn somewhere, that they didn't have that. Now I'm doubting myself. Was it? I don't know. It was all a blur to me. Now I'm doubting myself, Brando. That was maybe in another state. Yeah, because they have like a touring Friends exhibit thing. But if you like Batman, there's that exhibit. You can go see the Batmobile. You can also see, if you're a big fan of Selena, they have her outfits there from the movie that Jennifer Lopez wore. They also have Harry Potter. That's fun. That'd be cool. I wonder, is it too much if I get assigned in the Harry Potter part to put on an accent? I saw a friend that travels a lot. Did it? Oh, interesting. There's a Friends experiencing. Yes, Edie. I think it's actually stopping by here soon enough, but you're a Hufflepuff, Brando, as am I. There's a part. Oh my gosh. I think it'd be really cool to work the part of the Harry Potter exhibit where you get sorted. Like you get to sit under the hat, the sorting hat, and then it sorts you. That sounds like fun. Okay, if anybody is a Potterhead here, what is your house? What house are you in? I did the old one exhibit for the sorting hat back in 2017 when I had a good job. Brando, were you sorted in Hufflepuff? Ooh, Gryffindor here. I mean, that's on brand for you, Edie. You're red. Hufflepuff, what's up, Say? Say, make me laugh, Say. Quick, make me laugh. Make me laugh. I want to laugh. Depends, original Pottermore quiz or the new revamp one. Hi, Circa. Oh, hello, Circa. How are you? Let's go with Pottermore quiz. Circa. I farted. Thank you. I didn't laugh. But the amount of people that were in my DMs telling me I am immature for laughing when I was showing the macadamia nuts and I go, these nuts. Yeah, it's fine. I'm 31 and I think that's funny. What? Okay? That's fine. I'm immature. Great. I'm calling you out, big bro. Because he was in my DMs going, really, big bro? I mean, really, little bro? I was like, what? These nuts. These macadamia nuts. They redid the quiz at one point. Did they really? They're both a Pottermore quiz, but Griff original, Hufflepuff after, so Griffin Puff. Wait, okay, so wait. Circa, I'm a Hufflepuff. Are we Hufflin' Pufflin'? Griff Puff. He said these nuts. I didn't mean to say that. Listen, I'm going to play back the tape. I didn't sit here and was like, oh, I'm going to say these nuts. It just happened. Listen. Let's roll the tape. These nuts. That's why I had to stop because I was laughing hysterically at how funny I am. Say, here, one more time. Yo, I am 31. Yes. Okay. I know. I had to replay to be sure you said it. How are you, say? We're both Puffs. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Anyone like Cocoa Puffs? We're totally Hufflepuffs. I thought I was a Gryffindor at one point. I think when I first joined the bandwagon that is Harry Potter, I was obsessed with it, by the way. I identified more as a Gryffindor, but now I'm a Hufflepuff. Let's go. Anybody else from the other houses? Ravenclaws, Slytherin. Are we talking about Harry Potter? Hi, Joy. Yes, we are. What house are you in? Answer wisely. Gryffindor. You can hang with Edie. You can't hang with Circa and Brando and I. You're part Ravenclaw. Are you Ravenclaw, say? No Slytherins in here. Interesting. Ravenclaw, Hermione. When I make my move, you're free to check the king. It's okay. I love Edie. I mean, I like Edie too. There's a part in the tour where you can voice over, do a voiceover in a scene from Harry Potter. And it's a Christmas scene where Harry and Ron are getting presents. And you go, I've got presents. You're a Huffleclaw, Ravenpuff. How do you put them all together? Take all the houses and put them in one word. Say, that's your homework. Go ahead. Go. I'm putting you to work while I look for... I might have some Harry Potter stuff on my... I do. Look at me. He's a wizard, Larry. Expecto Patronum. There's Patron in there. Look at me with my wand. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Look at me. Oh, then here's me. Look at that. Edie, I was destined for this job. Look at me. I am wizard. That feels like you could do a riff tracks thing. Okay, I only got Griff because of the whole... Wait, first of all... Be brave, blindly stubborn to save your friends angle, but my love for food and moral compass make me puff. Okay, got it. Yes, I'm such a puff. I'm a puff. I think I might add that to my dating profile. Circa, what do you think? You tell me. You're no longer on the market. I've gotten Ravenclaw too, but never Slytherin. Slurif Puffclaw. Slurif Pufferclaw. What? Griven the Rin Puff. Griven the Rin Puff. Raven Puff. Oh. But where's the Griff? No? Everything but Slither. Okay. I took the test 8 times and I got Gryffindor 3 times, Slytherin, Ravenclaw 2 times each, and Hufflepuff. I will tell you this, when I was on the Warner Brothers tour in January, guess where they sorted me? It was not Hufflepuff. Guess where they sorted me? Yes. It's the house I don't like as much. Slytherin. I know, and I like green, but I'm not that sinister. They put me in Slytherin. Do I look like a Slytherin? Does it look like I want to slither in the DMs? No. I don't want to Google it, but I have a weird feeling there's a slang term for I'm a puff. Oh, excuse me. I just said it. Thank you, Brando. Slither Puffgrinclaw. Gryffindor versus Ravenclaw. It's literally the end. You know what? Thank you for spelling that out for me. Hooked on phonics, Circa. I appreciate it. I hope you had a great day today. Oh, hi, Madriana. You don't have to be a sinister to be in Slytherin. Just saying. Us to Duo new album out. It's out now. I hold on. Should we do like a live album listen? He's not live right now, is he? Is Michael Alvarado live right now on Twitch? Because I'm going to be like, let's go. You don't have to be evil. Slytherin just means you are ambitious, shrewd, and possibly destined for greatness. Circa, I'm going to add that to my cover letter. I am ambitious, shrewd, and destined for greatness. Oh, okay. Why are you not asleep, Mondriana? Says Circa. Wait, the us to do an album. Okay, I'm going to listen to that tomorrow. We would do an album listen, but I can't play it because we're live. Here. My brain cell's working. My one brain cell is working. Can we... Wait, let's have a chat GPT write you a bio that includes Slytherin. Content. I like it. What should we prompt it to say, Circa? This is happening. This is happening. This is happening. Hold on. I'm going to log into my chat GPT. Chat, welcome to AI. AI will now be taking over stream. Imagine if I am an AI. There's this chick on TikTok and she is, she's a cyborg and she has like, she's human obviously, but she like purposely glitches. It's crazy. They're like, thank you, say, for the gift. And then like, wow, okay. It looks like I'm just winking at you and that's not the case. Hang on, I'm logging into my chat GPT. Let me try. Okay, give me a prompt. What should it say? I'm going to open my chat GPT here. Let me just log in so you don't see my credentials and steal my ideas and stories. Okay. Wait. Madriana, how was your day? Here we go. Kablam. Circa, what should it say? What should we write? What should we prompt it? If I logged in, you'd get my meal plan and lifting plan. Oh, you had ChatGPT with the meal plan. Let's go. Put a 1 in the chat if you used ChatGPT in the last month. Chat. Are you talking about Shelby Young? She does a great Siri too. Is that her? Does she have an alt account? She does look familiar. Oh, I think it is her. You've never used AI? That is a lie. Well, you've probably never used ChatGPT. Wait, which, by the way, why aren't you? You're in school. But Joy, if you definitely use AI if you've used your like Google Assistant, if you will. That's AI. Let's make ChatGPT say things. Build me up, Buttercup, just to let me down and mess me around. I don't use Google Assistant. I'm so low tech. Oh my God, Grandma. Joy, I will teach you things. Hey, Google, what's the weather like today? I want to see if I activate any of your Googles. Hey, Google, play Sometimes by Michael Barnum. Whatever. Did you get the grade on your reflection yet, Mulan? Don't yell at me. You need to take that all caps and put them down. So I'm Grandpa then. Say, do you not use AI? I only really use speech to text to get out my thoughts to a friend. Hermione, do you like when you're texting, you just use the text-to-speech thing? Michael, please. My Google. Yes. Got it. You're welcome. 80, what's the weather like today? And now it's playing my music. I low-key want to make a TikTok where I just go, hey, I don't know he needs to hear this, but hey, play Michael Barnum Sometimes. And just activate everybody's assistant. Yeah, I say commas and period too. Wait, I'm so confused. Circa, were you going to give me a prompt for the chat? GPT? I say commas and period too, so I have less to edit. Yeah, when I'm driving, because I can't text, I'll speak whatever I'm texting. I'm going to DM you. Give me a sec. Okay, don't yell at me. let's put convince someone to use AI in their life to better it. This is for you, Joy. Artificial intelligence has revolutionized various aspects of our lives and has the potential to make a significant positive impact. Let me provide you with some compelling reasons to convince someone to use AI to enhance their life. Oh my God. Cheese and rice. That's an essay. You're on caps lock, yet you told someone else to stop yelling. Hermione? Don't come at me. I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling at all. Fine, I'll turn off the caps lock. Are you yelling at me by laughing? You're laughing, yelling at me? Okay, number 1 here, Joy. Time efficiency. AI can automate repetitive tasks and processes, allowing individuals to save time and focus on more important and meaningful activities. By leveraging AI-powered tools and systems, one can streamline daily activities, optimize workflows, and accomplish tasks with greater efficiency. I totally sound like I'm doing voiceover for explainer videos, which just takes me back because I've done one too many of these things. 2, personalized recommendations. AI algorithms analyze vast amounts of data to understand an individual's preferences, interests, and behavior patterns. This enables personalized recommendations for products, services, entertainment, and much more. By utilizing AI-based recommendation systems, people can discover new and relevant options tailored specifically to their needs, leading to a more enjoyable and fulfilling life. You need my Siri voice. You DM'd me. Where did you DM me? On Discord? You did on Discord. Okay. Circa, what happened in 1932 that you named your account that? Circa, you've been prompted a question. Okay, let's take a look. Ah, gotcha. Here we go. I'm just copying and pasting this. This is suggested by, and if you want to do this and have some fun with me, chat, we can let ChatGPT give us content. So this is from Circa. It says, uh-oh. Hold on, it's thinking. I think I did something. It says, write a short, punchy, and memorable bio for a dating app. The subject is a male. Hi, I'm male. Looking for a smart, nerdy, emotionally intelligent partner. His hobbies are singing? I'm reading this for the first time. Songwriting, cooking video games, and he is just getting into weightlifting. Sure. He is looking for a serious relationship, not a hookup. Also, please mention that he loves Harry Potter and is a combo of a Hufflepuff and a Slytherin. This is great. Oh, I love this already, Circa. Okay, let's take a listen. Let's read. Wow. Oh my God. Singing, songwriting, cooking, and magic. Seeking nerdy, emotionally intelligent match. Swipe right to meet a rare combo of Hufflepuff loyalty and Slytherin ambition. I love the emotes, by the way. Hello? Passionate about music, this guy's voice will serenade your heart. I'm stealing this. A culinary wizard who'll cook up delicious treats to satisfy your taste buds. That could be an innuendo. When not saving the world in video games, he's diving into the magical world of Harry Potter. Just starting his journey into weightlifting. Wanna be his gym buddy? Why aren't y'all cackling at this? This is hilarious. Looking for a smart and genuine connection, not just a fleeting fling. The fleeting fling is fantastic. If you value deep conversations, shared interests, and emotional depth, let's cast a love spell together. Okay. What's the spell to make someone fall in love in Harry Potter? Fleeting fling. I like that. Circus says, make is more personal and make sure to write it from a first person perspective. Wait. Should I regenerate it? That's actually good. Hold on. Let's unpack that because that's a lot there. Swipe right to meet a rare combo of Hufflepuff loyalty and Slytherin ambition. Passionate about music, this guy's voice will serenade your heart. I like that. A culinary wizard who will cook up delicious treats to satisfy your taste buds. When not saving the world in video games, he's diving into the magical world of Harry Potter. Just starting his journey into weightlifting. Wanna be his gym buddy? Yeah, bro. This will lead to that one episode of South Park where the boys were using ChatGPT to sound romantic to their girlfriends. Oh my gosh. ChatGPT has already made it into South Park? Nope, just copy, paste, make it more personal, less cheesy. Okay. That's great. I'm not yelling, Hermione. That's great. Can we make it more personal, less cheesy, and write from the first person perspective? Thank you. Okay. Here we go. ChatGPT. Now calculating. It's thinking. You see how I acknowledged their work? I said, that's great. Thank you so much for your work. Oh. Okay, let's wait for it to generate. No spell. There are potions, but that's basically like using a roofie, so maybe no. Okay, no. Roofie Patron. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, it's typing. Do y'all remember on AIM there was a bot that you could talk to? It's a bot. Is it Smarter Child? Does anyone remember that? TBT? Throwback Thursday, Smarter Child. Am I dating myself right now? Smarter Child. You DM this person or like instant message this person on AIM. Smarter Child, Hermione, yes. I didn't like it. Yeah, it's not as advanced, but yeah. Oh my gosh, this is extensive. This is extra. Okay, here we go. What's up, big bro? I called you out a few minutes ago because you were judging me for laughing at D's nuts. It's funny. I'm gonna laugh. Thanks for the lurk, Circa. We're playing with Chat GPT, big bro. And Circa's idea was to have Chat GPT write me a dating profile bio based on my interests in Harry Potter and things. So here's what we got. We initially generated this, but it was not in first person. So now here's the revised version because we asked it to make it more personal and less cheesy and in first person. So here we go. Singing, songwriting, and cooking enthusiast seeking nerdy, emotional, intelligent partner. Hey there. Hey there. Hey there. I'm a guy who's all about finding a smart and nerdy connection. I've got a love for music that runs deep, from singing my heart out to crafting heartfelt songs. And when I'm not strumming my guitar, I'm whipping up culinary creations that will tantalize your taste buds. This is a little mid for me right now so far. You know what else gets me excited? Exploring immersive video game worlds and embarking on epic quests. But here's the twist. I'm a proud Potterhead and embrace my dual nature as a Hufflepuff with a dash of Slytherin cunning. I've recently started my weightlifting journey, pushing my limits and getting stronger every day. So if you're into fitness or looking for a gym partner, I'm your guy. It's very like commercial. It's so scripted. I know, certainly. It's maybe the way I'm reading it as well. What I'm really searching for is a serious and meaningful relationship, not just a casual fling. I still like the, what is it? Fling? What was it? I forget what it was. I crave deep conversations, emotional intelligence, and a genuine connection that goes beyond the surface. Let's share our passions, discover new horizons, and create magical memories together. If you're a fellow nerd with a big heart, let's embark on this extraordinary journey hand in hand. Let's find the perfect harmony between brains, emotions, and shared adventures. Ready to join me on this nerdy love quest? Swipe right and let's write our own magical. I don't like this one. It's mid for me. Hashtag nerdy heartthrob. Hashtag singing cooking gamer. Hashtag Hufflepuff Slytherin love. Yeah. You're in marketing, Hermione? I worked in social media marketing for 4 years. Fleeting fling. I love that. That's good. Hermione, you know this. In marketing specifically, alliteration. Always a good Best Buy. Fleeting fling. Slippery. 6 slippery snakes slid slowly. You know, we love that. Slither in. Okay. It does. You might like it, Hermione. This felt more. I don't know. Oddly enough, this felt more personal than this. Maybe it's the way I read it. I don't know. Chef's kiss, that alliteration, great for memory. Yes. Hermione, do you work in social media as well? I would imagine so. If you were in marketing and you're not on social media, that's a red flag. I'm going to find you a great bot. Okay. I should have it create a scene for us. Chat. Let's do it. Create a scene. Write a script for a dramatic film with one scene totaling about 2 minutes. I don't know. How do we make that more specific? I want to act, chat. You work? Okay, cool. Hermione, that's amazing. I actually want to get in that space again because I worked in social media marketing for 4 years before I pursued content and music full time. Literally built the social media presence of the company that I worked for from the ground up because they didn't have a social media focus at the time. I'm like, y'all, the future of your company is the youth and they're all on their social medias. Why are we not on there? I mean, I've heard if you want to get in more people's feeds, let the AI do it because it's bots talking to each other. Oh, there you go, Hermione. Just throwing a few personal things at the end or beginning. Include something about Harry Potter. And it's a dramatic scene. Okay. Wait, write a script for a dramatic film with one scene, 2 characters, total about 2 minutes. Include something about Harry Potter and food. I don't know. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Does anyone want to hop in Discord and read the other part for me? I need a reader. If not, I'll read it myself. I need an Amy. I guess I'll be Ben. You can do it, Aaron. Okay. Hey, Aaron, I will meet you in... Wait. Go ahead and join General. Yeah, Aaron, your voice is going to freak me out. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and join General, Aaron. Yeah, as Amy. Exactly. What do you think I'm going to read for Amy? Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to look at it so that it's like fresh, like cold read. Give me a second. Okay. Don't look at it, Chad. Don't read it yet. Look at elsewhere. Shirley Entity, you should come up with some ideas for things that we can make ChatGPT do. Because I think your wit, which by the way, Serlinity, do you have an interest to work in marketing at all or social media? Like, because you're very witty. And I've said this many times, and I'm just saying that as like just a general statement, but like you could write copy for brands. Here one accidentally volunteering into the Hunger Games. It's supposed to be a dramatic scene, so we'll see. I should play dramatic music in the background. Hold on. We need cinematic, dramatic sounds or something. Let's take a listen. Let's set the scene here. Let's play. What do we got? What do we got? I'm just playing some. Oh. The capybara. One of nature's most profound animals. I honestly feel like I'd be bad at advertising. I think you'd be great at it if you gave it a shot. Sounds like something from Legend of Zelda. Does this sound dramatic, big bro? Oh, there comes the strings. No! I don't know what this scene's going to be about. I'm so excited. Hi. My name is Michael. I'm an actor. I'm being given a $1 million script written by the ChatGPT, and I'm so honored to be playing the role of Ben. This is just an amazing opportunity. I have no idea what the scene's going to be about. I'm waiting for my scene partner to show up, but this is my before, and I think that Oscar's on its way. Absolutely. Definitely like you just embarked on some special moment in game. Yeah. I don't play Zelda, but it's definitely giving Zelda. I need more like... What's this? Oh. Oh, yeah. This is giving me like... Time. What is time? Is it hands on a clock? It is numbers on a face. How do we measure time? Is it infinite? Is it finite? Where do we go when we go? What happens in the afterlife? Do I hear some rumbling going on? Hey, Aaron, are you there?
Michael.
Oh my gosh, hello. Hi, scene partner.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, let me turn you up a little bit because I think I purposely turned you down the last time because you freaked the crap out of me. So I'm going to turn you up a little bit. Go ahead and give me a test.
How's this?
That's perfect. Great.
Perfect.
And so you haven't looked at the script yet, right?
I have not.
Okay,
I
great.
can hardly even see it.
This is my scene partner, Aaron. Aaron, any words before we hop right into this jam-packed, dramatic scene that we're about to act together on?
No.
All you know is you're playing Amy.
All I know is I'm playing Amy. I am going to give it a shot.
I will read.
And I might change my voice a little bit.
Oh my god, Aaron speaking higher. Okay. I'll read the stage directions. And obviously my role of Ben, and then you'll be Amy.
All right, let's get into it.
Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Let's get the music going. Interior. Oh, title. Parallel Pilates. No, Pilates? Pallets? Interior. Cozy kitchen. Day. The kitchen is filled with the aroma of simmering spices. Amy, late 20s, creative and passionate, is standing by the stove, stirring a pot of bubbling curry. She wears a Harry Potter apron, hinting at her love for the magical world. She hums a familiar tune from the movies. That's you, Amy.
Well, I can't do anything because you need to scroll up.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm looking. Okay, hold on. Can you see now? Wait, hold on. Wait, where are you? Hold on, wait. Can you see the top?
You keep on scrolling.
Is it not moving? Hold on.
No.
Sorry. Let's figure this out.
A little bit more.
There we go. I'll read it again. Okay, here we go. Take 2. Interior, cozy kitchen, day. The kitchen is filled with the aroma of simmering spices. Amy, late 20s, creative and passionate, is standing by the stove, stirring a pot of bubbling curry. She wears a Harry Potter apron, hinting at her love for the magical world. She hums a familiar tune from the movies.
Babble, babble, toil and trouble.
The front door swings open, and Ben, early 30s, reserved yet curious, steps into the kitchen, his eyes drawn to the simmering pot. That smells amazing. What's on the menu today?
My special Harry Potter inspired curry. Magic in every bite.
Harry Potter and food? That's an unusual combination.
Well, life's all about mixing unexpected flavors, isn't it? Just like you and me.
They exchange a knowing smile. In this scene, Harry and Ron are about to face... Oh no, that's you. Sorry.
In this scene, Harry and Ron are about to face a dangerous challenge, but they find comfort in a moment of shared food. That's what makes their bond so strong.
Food has a way of bringing people together, doesn't it?
Move down a little bit.
Moving.
Absolutely. It's like a magical language we all understand. It connects us on a deeper level.
You have a way of finding magic in the simplest things, Amy. Amy blushes, but the connection between them grows stronger.
Well, maybe you're my personal Remus Lupin, revealing the magic within me.
And you're my Hermione, always teaching me something new. They continue to cook together, sharing playful banter and genuine laughter. The kitchen fills with warmth and the aroma of their culinary creation. Fade out. Note, this script presents a brief, lighthearted interaction between Amy and Ben, highlighting their shared love for Harry Potter and the power of food to forge connections. The scene captures a moment of budding romance and the magic of finding common ground. Scene.
Fantastic.
Oh, chat, I don't know about you. That put me on a ride.
You okay?
I need a moment. I got lost in the character for a second. Why did it sound like you were turning into Voldemort? That's the plot twist. We should have them create the next scene. I kind of want to keep going. I want to know what happens to them. Should we keep going? Continue the scene.
I'm in it now.
Okay. While that loads up. Chat, any thoughts? What do we think? What's gonna happen to Amy and Ben? Let me scroll back. And Michael is a professional. I am, big bro. What laugh was that? That's my chuckle. It says chuckle, so I chuckled. I have no idea what they were making.
You don't want to.
Amy was making food, and and Ben enjoyed it. It's a love story. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I'm not going to be able to continue with that voice.
Do you want to switch roles? I'll be Amy.
Oh, hell. No.
No? Oh, it's your role?
I'm just going to do Amy straight like this.
You really want Amy's part? You were born to play Amy. Okay, let's keep going.
I was.
Let's scroll. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I'm invested. I'm so invested. Okay, here we go. All right. We need new music. Here we go. Interior. Cozy kitchen day. Amy and Ben continue to cook together. Their movements synchronize. Their laughter filling the air. Okay, here we go.
Yep.
One more time. Amy
Yep.
and Ben continue to cook together, their
Just-
movements synchronized,
Yep,
their
just
laughter
give me
filling the air.
1 second here. 1 second here.
And action.
I know I'm getting back to the screen. I couldn't see it because of the ads.
That sounded so dramatic because of the ads. Okay, let's do it again. Let's go back. Hi, Regine. We're making ChatGPT write us dramatic scenes, and Aaron and I are acting them out. Interior, cozy kitchen day. Amy and Ben continue to cook together, their movements synchronized, their laughter filling the air.
Now, for the final touch, fresh basil from my little herb garden. It adds a magical freshness to the curry.
A touch of enchantment, huh? I like that. They share a smile as Ben watches Amy delicately sprinkle the basil into the simmering pot.
I have to admit, I'm quite the potions master in the kitchen.
Well, lucky for me, I'm here to witness your culinary magic. As the curry continues to cook, the kitchen feels alive with their shared energy. He wants it.
You know, I always believed that food has the power to evoke emotions and create memories. Just like Harry Potter, it takes us on a journey.
I couldn't agree more. And cooking together feels like creating our own little world of magic. Their eyes meet, and for a moment, time seems to stand still. Do you see it? Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good. Ben, I feel like we've discovered our own unique blend of ingredients. Something extraordinary.
Amy, you've brought a kind of magic into my life that I never knew existed. I cherish every moment we spend together. Their hands touch, and they share a tender, heartfelt connection.
Maybe our love story is our very own. Happily ever after.
I believe it is. With you, every day feels like an adventure. A page-turner filled with surprises. They share a passionate kiss. Mwah! Their hearts intertwining like the flavors in their curry. Fade out. Oh! I knew it! I knew they were going to be together. My heart.
We made it there.
Oh my gosh. I stand. Somebody start making the fan art. Hermione, tweet it. That was beautiful. Thank you. Hey, Aaron, I think it's destined. Your name starts with A. You're playing Amy. My last name is Barnum.
This way.
I'm playing Ben. Ben starts with the letter B. Barnumals. Hello? It's destined.
Only this way it could have happened. And you're in your early 30s.
Exactly.
I'm in my mid-20s.
Are we? Is this play about us? Please tell me fanfics are written more human-like than this.
Well, Michael, if I make my way out to California, maybe I can make some curry.
We're not going down there. It's hot in here. I like curry, but not too spicy, cause my acid reflux. Okay.
No, I'm gonna make legit Indian curry, fresh
really
ingredients, everything.
None taken. Get it? None taken. Regine, yes, we have rainbow sub badges thanks to Madriana. And also, it's very Pride love as well. Okay. Did I just walk into Aaron and Michael IRL ROM? What's up, Fly? Yes, ChatGPT just wrote us the movie, the summer movie of 2024. Okay? Ben and Amy will take
My
over.
Asian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
That's what he saw.
Oh my gosh. This is my dream role. I get to play Ben. Michael Barnum is Ben. Now we need the trailer. Hey, Aaron, use that trailer voice of yours. In a world.
In a world where people come together through Twitch, one man in his early 30s is playing another man also in his early 30s. Both of their names begin with B. Halfway across the country, there's another man in his mid-20s playing a woman for some reason in her mid-20s. Again, their names begin with A. Follow their story as they cook with magic this summer only, never to be seen again.
Oh, beautiful. Summer 2024. I don't know what the name of the film is. We'll have Hermione or Serenity name it. Wait, Michael, Aaron, read the old Kudo board message I sent. On whose Kudo board? I don't know where that is. Where do we go for that? Oh, mine? My Kudo board from like, what, 2020? Or 2021? 2021. Bruh, you expect me to find that right now? I don't even know. Do you not remember what you wrote?
Hold up.
Somebody find the link. I don't know where to get it. In this upcoming summer film called... Stop it. Regina, do not yell at me. Speaking of which, I have a new song. We're done with all caps. Hermione doesn't like yelling in here. I'll find it. Also, you put a quote instead of the apostrophe. Oh, Serenity found it already. Okay, cool.
All right.
You have it open there, Aaron?
Yep, it's loading right now.
Michael, please do not yell. Hermione's going to get mad at us. I got in trouble for yelling. Stop grammaring me. Hi, I'm Grammarly. I'm Grammar. Oh my gosh. Hey, if you're still here, Madriana, this is Madriana. That's her doing. Okay, wait. It says in a world. Oh, here we go. Hey, Aaron, it's all you. I'm going to give you some dramatic music. Give me 1 second. You ready?
Still moving. No, I'm still moving down. I need to find it. You have a whole lot of messages I need to...
No, just... Dude, just control find in a world. It's on my screen as well on the stream. Oh, there it is. See? Country Grammar Nelly. What's up, Fly? How are you? I'm going to give you some good trailer music. Nope. We need something.
All right.
Hold on. I'm trying to find your music. Nope. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Ready? Aaron, take it away in 3, 2, 1, action.
In a world where people live for the experience, no requests are too great, and no crap is too extra. But when it is time to go get water and ice, where? When spiders attack and moths invade and it smells like caca? Alright? He is ready to dim the lights, to sing you lullabies, to wee, and to kill your friends and family for the halibut. It will be so astronomical that no one can deny that Pluto is a planet. So enter your lies now, and remember that he is listening, and that Elmo knows where you be. I want to have you. Mwah.
That sounds like Peter Griffin. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So sorry.
Summer 2024. You know who you sound like? Hey, Ron, hold on. Just humor me for a bit, because now I'm treating you like you're my little guinea pig.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Hold
Not
on.
the first time.
Hold on. Please, Edie. Edie, just humor me for a second here.
Fly, if you know somebody.
No.
Hook me
This
up.
is going to be great. Hold on. Bear with me. History. We're going to make some magic here. Disney magic, if you will. Because you
Okay,
freaking
so not
sound
the
like
freaking
the
magic.
Haunted Mansion guy on the little mobile. So hold on. Please. 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 Please.
Do you
Hey,
want me to
Aaron.
read this?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to cue you with some music first.
Okay. I'm not getting any music on my end,
No, you're fine.
but I will definitely be watching the VOD later.
Do you see my screen?
I see your screen.
Okay.
We're good.
Is this? Hold on. I need the. Is this it? No, I need the actual. Ugh, I want the actual thing on here. Hold on. Ay, nako. Hold on. Just give me 1 second.
All right, Mr. Fly Asian guy.
Hurry up,
What
it just
kind
got
of
good.
home are you looking for?
Grim.
Are you looking for a bungalow on the beach?
Don't
Or are
read
you
it
looking
yet.
for a rustic log
Wait.
cabin? I'm not reading to you, Michael. I'm reading to
Oh, sorry.
Fly.
Sorry.
It's time for me to get.
I'm waiting for this ad. My gulay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Ready? All right. Fly, this is your voiceover audition of you auditioning to be the Haunted Mansion voice. And I'm going to cue you in 3, 2, 1, go.
Still need to see the screen, Michael.
Oh, sorry.
Just
Dang it.
you.
Sorry. In 3, 2. I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing extra. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Go ahead.
Grim grinning ghosts. When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker, where the air is deathly still, That is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish
Do you hear
delight.
how closely their voices are, bro?
Give me a second. I need
Keep
to
going. No, keep
maybe
going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
scroll down, my friend.
Okay. I just needed to hear that. Their cadence is so similar. If Disney
Welcome,
ever loses
foolish
that
mortals.
voice, you're first in line. Go ahead.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now, though. Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state.
Okay, see, Edie, am I wrong? Literally.
Where the air
Do you hear this?
deathly still.
So, my only note to you, Aaron, which is, by the way, it's great. Your cadence is so similar to the actual voice. It's scary. The only thing I
Okay.
would say, if I were directing you in this take, is like to slow it down and extend some of those vowels. Wow. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, not a problem. I can work.
Oh, you
on
want to
that.
take direction? Welcome to voiceover.
I can work on that.
You can work on that.
To
Yeah.
answer Miss Regine's question, though, if
What
I've
is-
ever ridden the Haunted Mansion ride,
Have you?
I have never been to Disney.
I can tell. Because that's literally all that's missing here in the mix is like you having that knowledge of how the voice is, because you would immediately knock it out. But yeah. But like he says, when hinges creak in doorless chambers and strange and frightening sound, like you just have more of that like playful energy, ghost sort of feel that's
Sure
built
thing.
in there. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
try reading that again, and I would say slow down and play more with the vowels and like elongate some of them.
Yeah, Regine, I'm sure if I had been there, I would know how to do the annotations.
Aaron was like, I'm sure
sure
if I was
could do
there,
it
I would
just
know. Go ahead.
fine.
Slow it down. Your direction is slow down and elongate some of those vowels.
Mhm. Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion.
Not bad.
I am your host,
Your-
your ghost host.
Can you give me, sorry, I'm going to stop you. Now I'm coaching. Can you give me a, I am your host, your ghost host. So it's very like, think of like, if you see my hands doing this, like the air quotes. Yeah,
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
air quotes on ghost host. I'm now directing. Go ahead.
Mhm. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
Okay, stop right there. Can you give me a, there's no turning back now? This is like very like, put that behind it when you say that thought.
There's no turning back now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't like
Okay,
that.
but instead of up, go down. There's no turning back now. Go down.
There's no turning back now.
Okay.
No, I can't get it.
It's fine. Keep going. Keep going. I'm not backseat.
Oh,
I'm really inspired. Leave me alone.
No,
I have to wear other
I
hats.
am enjoying this.
See?
This is what I need in my life.
Y'all, you take a back seat. I'm working here. Go ahead.
Use my highest pitched voice. You really want that, Regine? Do you?
You should have heard his
Regine,
his
okay,
Amy.
Here we go. There's no turning back now. Our tour begins here in this gallery,
What's the
where you see
accent for?
paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible mortal state.
What is that?
I
Okay,
Michael,
let's
don't ask
let's
me.
go again
It
because
is
you're doing so
12:30
great.
here, okay?
You're doing so
It is
great, and I don't know what
over.
chat's like tearing you apart. That's not the case here. Just start from. Let's go back and go from. I am your host, your ghost host. Go from there.
Sure thing.
Okay.
I am your host, your ghost host.
Don't yell at me.
Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
Oh yes, so much better.
Our tour begins here, in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state.
Okay, and then on mortal, just adjust it and say mortal instead of mortal. Mortal. Let's hear.
Mortal.
Well, not mortal.
No.
Mortal. Mortal. Think of like Squirtle, like mortal. Yeah.
Mortal.
Yeah.
There we go.
Go again. Our tour begins.
Our tour begins here in this gallery, where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state.
Stop it. We're trying to support him, you dumb. Excuse you. Do not interrupt me. Okay, great job. Can we get some applause for our wonderful guinea pig of the night, Aaron? Beautiful voice. As soon as I heard your voice, I'm like, you literally sound like the Haunted Mansion voice. Edie, right? Your excuse. Okay. Good job. I'm so proud of you. You're amazing. Very, very proud
I
of you.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Same.
Thank you.
Did you
for
have
your
fun?
direction.
Did you have fun?
I did.
Good. That's all that matters.
Now, how do I monetize this? I need your connections.
You want? Huh? What?
I need your connections. Get me in this.
You want to get into the
room.
voiceover space?
Get me in the room.
Honey, I'm trying to get into the room.
Out of the two of us, I think chat knows who's got
I
the
would.
better
No,
voice.
honestly, I would. I would start by reading as much information as you can about voiceover, and then if you can, take a class from a reputable coach. There's that one voiceover Discord server that I think you're already in. I recommended to you.
Yeah.
Yes, we vote Aaron.
Yeah. There's just so much information there.
Yeah.
I got lost on the first day.
Yeah. That's it.
I got lost on day one.
You got a what?
I got lost.
Oh, okay. You're fine.
Just like
No, you're
being
fine.
in that Discord, there's so much information I could not process at all.
No, you're fine. Again, just in general, I would just say excuse me, just take your time with any copy. Sometimes you'll be told to read something really fast, but slow is a great way to start off so that we hear every word that you're saying, right? Because every word should be important. Michael acting like he didn't score a really dope gig that paid him lots of money for his voice. It came at a price. No, okay, here's the tea, Christine. Chat, hear me out. Listen. This might blow your mind, chat. Do you know how I did the thing for the thing last year, right? I recorded the thing for the thing. The thing is now on the thing, and you can use it on the thing and the thing. They took my voice, like Ariel, put it in a computer and made a thing out of the thing. What if my voice is still in there? What if we have to go to God knows where, hack into the interface, and get my voice back? It sounds like some crazy after-school special cartoon, but literally think about it. No, seriously. I had a moment. I was like, they have it. It's on.
Yeah.
They have
they
it's on the computer. We must get it back. It feels very Magic School Bus. Chat, we know what we have to do now. Michael's voice is in the Matrix. It's probably trapped in the hoo-ha of that thing of the thing and the thing. We wrong? So how do we get it back? I think we gotta book a trip to China. So, chat, if you find it anywhere, you find it on some server, some Discord server, please send it back. Hi, my name's Michael, and I lost my voice. If by chance you find it, please send it back to me. It means a lot. It's really, yes, in China, because the thing and the thing and the thing is a thing all the way in the thing. Who owns the thing? The thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, is Tumblr still a thing? It's like one of those Lost Kitten posters, but from like, hi, have you seen? Have you heard? Okay, Aaron, I'm gonna do the Discord chat here, and I'll see you back in the thing. Thanks for hopping on, my dude. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Great work today. I'm really proud of you.
I appreciate that. Thanks for the direction.
You're welcome. Look at that. So much talent. Okay, 80, switching gears. You know what I want to do, 80? This is what I want to do. Now that Aaron had his moment, this is what I want to do. 80, this is just for you. Or any Disneyland fans out there. Ready? 80? Next photo edit you got to do, Fly Asian Guy. Okay. This is the next minute is just for Edie and Edie only, unless you're a big Disneyland fan. Here we go. Ready, screamers? Head back, face forward, and hang on. Launch. Here we go. Launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you know, you know. Michael in the background. Michael in the bathroom. Michael in the bathroom. Got a blast. Scream. Yes, I miss that ride so much. Now it's the whatchamacallit now. Yeah, did you like California Screamin'? Because I did, Edie. Michael loves doing this video. I do. I'm going to do it again because I'm extra. Okay, here we go. I couldn't hear the music first because these headphones are they're not loud enough. I'll do it again. All right, chat, you strapped? You ready to go? Ready, screamers? Head back, face forward, and hang on. Launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not a big roller coaster fan, but I did like California Screamin'. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, you don't. So, do you not like Incredicoaster at all? Disney, please don't come after me. You know I don't have money. In fact, you're better off paying me, so hire me. How does head back, face forward work? Because when you're on a roller coaster, when you're on the ride, Serenity, you want to keep your head back against the seat, the cushion. Otherwise, you're gonna dislocate your neck. You don't like loops. Yeah, the loops are not fun. It always makes like snot come out of my nose. So you want to head back, face forward. That. You don't want to be like this. Because when it launches, it's like an instant launch. It doesn't go up and then it goes down really fast. It launches you up. Like really fast. Oh, wait. Serena is getting an ad. Hold on. Serena, tell us when you're back. So I can tell you what happened there. Do you like Fruit Loops? Oh, the swings. Yes, Regine. Silly Symphony swings, or when California Adventure was just California Adventure. When it first opened, it was the James and the Giant Peach. That swing freaks me out. It was the Orange Stinger ride. Oh, so fun fact about the ride. Formerly, the ride was given a fake orange scent to bring in the smell of a real orange, but was soon removed because it attracted real bees. Huh. Interesting. Yes, I love the Orange Stinger. It was an orange. Oh, never mind. Not the peach. It's now the Silly Symphony Swings, which when I was last there, it was closed. Edie, not everybody right now complaining about how all the rides are closed or refurbished. It's like not a good time to go to Disneyland right now. Everything's closed. Because Splash just had its last run, right? Edie, how was that? And somebody was trying to steal water from the Splash. Did you see that, Edie, on TikTok? Somebody's trying to steal the water from Splash Mountain. And I guess sell it on eBay or something, or souvenir, whatever. And they went on the God mic, like on the intercom on the ride, and they said, please don't take the water. Please pour it back. Put it back. How embarrassing. Oh my goodness. What if it said head front, face backward? Well, you would be dead. Ready, screamers, head front, face backward. I would love to put Ceruleanity, Edie, and Regine on the swinging gondola Mickey's Fun Wheel if we all get to go to Disneyland one day. And I won't be there with you. I'm just going to give you a camera. I say, here, record yourself. Meet me in like 30 minutes when we get back. But I would, yes. People crazy. Apparently the churros don't taste good in Disney World. What? You actually can buy the churros that they make at Disneyland here and make them yourself. Honestly, y'all could just get splashed on the ride and then just wring your clothes out for the water if you really wanted the water. Michael, you have to go in there too. Nope. Unless you want me to throw up on all of y'all. You don't want me on that. No, you have to come. No. Absolutely not. That's my 13th reason. Nope. Veto. The juxtaposition will be that they would be screaming while I'll just be trying to keep my face intact. Say, would you do it? It's part of the adventure. No. It's part of the California Adventure. Get out of here with that. We're going on that ride together. No. Okay, fine. I will go on a non-swinging gondola, and y'all can go on the swinging gondola. Barnum Barf coming to the merch store soon. Yep, fly. I'll start the bidding at $1 million. That's like people like praise really like who will look at celebrities as God. Like, yo, I bet people would pay for Beyonce's vomit. Which sounds disgusting, but I'm down, but I can't promise an entertainment reaction. How would you react? If I would guess. For some reason, I think you'd be smiling, but slightly panicking inside. Like you would try to keep everything in check. But what's the most thrilling ride you've ever been on, say? And don't say my streams. We already know how thrilling that is. Honestly, I would have an entertainment reaction and say would just be laughing at me. I mean, people were selling Britney Spears' chewing gum on eBay a long time ago. There you go. Say would yell, "Oh my God," a million times. Can you be my safe word? And y'all gonna be like, you have to say it correctly. You have to say it correctly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, Edie, you're saying you would go on it then? Say it again? No. Who am I, Marie Digby? Say it again? No, you say it again. You say it. Ooh, pizza. I want pizza. At least I can kind of say it right. You can kind of say it. Hello. Hi, Lolo Frosty. If it was my safe word, that's true. I think I just talked myself into a corner fly. Hi, Lolo Frosty. How are you? Welcome in. We should sing Akin Ka Na Lang with... No, what you're going to be doing is Akin Ka Na Lang. That's where you'll be. I'll be over here. Akin Ka Na Lang. What are we selling today? Lolo Frosty, we are selling this handy dandy phone clip. This is the Manfrotto phone clip. And you put your phone in here like so. It's really easy. Lock it in place. Boom. Now this is attachable. You can put it onto any standard tripod. Just screws on right here. And for just 3 easy payments of $99.99, you can get this off the Barnimal store, merch store. It's really easy to use. We're also selling Barnimal Love story fanfics. That's true. Do we have merch now, Fly? Do we have Amy and Ben merch from the movie? Which, by the way, you did some amazing work on last stream's edits, Barnamemes. This is me, chat. I'm manifesting a TED Talk. Oh my God! Look at me. I meant like because we were doing dating profiling, job searching. Got it. Yes. How are you, Lola Frosty? Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Why is your head so awkwardly shaped? Excuse you. You want to say that to my mom? First of all, I would not wear that shirt. Pink is not my color. That does not go well with my skin tone. What is this TED Talk about, chat? Don't. She's sleeping. I don't have a proportionate head. IRL. There's like a dent on my head somewhere. I was either dropped or maybe I dropped myself. I don't know. But it's like over here. The choices are in Discord. Oh no, I know, but I wanted to see what y'all would say today, right now in this very moment. Okay, so what is Michael talking about? Fly says, if I were to venture a guess, I would have to say one of these. A, the self-actualization, self-love, selfies, and choosing oneself. B, what my mom cooked and or baked today. C, how to properly pronounce yam. D, why I love doggos. My vote is for D, doggos. I like that you put doggos for D. Surreality votes C. And of course, Edie. Yeah, I'm gonna make y'all a shirt that says team. Yeah. That's if ever I play a show, chat like a big show, and it's like me headlining or something, please wear shirts like that. At least you have a single skin tone. This guy has 3 going on right now. Gotta love working in the sun all day. That'd be really cute. I kind of want to design it now. Chat, don't leave me alone. I just get very inspired. I'm what they call multifaceted, multi-hyphenated. Hyphenated. And for y'all non-Grammarly people, hyphenated is that dash. Regine. Surreality. The little dash. You know, like Michael-Barnum.com. Okay. There's more? Oh, Fen says this TED Talk is about trust. Makes sense. Yes. And Serenity says it's about how in Jollibee, the gravy makes the chicken. The chicken does not make the gravy. It's so true. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch your language. You're lucky we're not on the front page anymore. I love it. I love it. I love it all.
Sorry, I don't understand.
I don't understand life either, Siri. You tell me. What's wrong? Can you tell me why she gets activated? Like, I did not say her name. Hold on. I really want to design the team shirts. The calibration is off or something. I know. Oh, wait, no, because if you say username. Yeah, see? If you add like a little... Oh! I think that's it. We figured out Blue's Clues. I mean, you did. Surreality. Hey, Surreality.
Here's what I found.
Yes, that's it. Wow, you're so smart. All this time. It's not Ed Sheeran. It's Surreality. We've been new. Okay, excuse you, Regine. No, you didn't. I'm trying to log into my Canva and I'm very stressed right now. Why are you asking me to create an account? I already have one. Log in. Okay. There we go. Surreality. Yeah, see? As soon as I say surreal, it goes off. Surreality. Hey, Surreality. I think I trained my Siri to think that its name is Surreality. Legitness. That makes much more sense. Because remember the times that, like, my Siri goes off? Like that one time we were playing Chef Squad? I was probably yelling at you, say. And here we are. Your AI, apparently. Yep. Your new name is... What did you say? How did you spell it earlier? I don't know how you spelled it. It was funny to me. Serialianity. Yeah, that way. Serialianity. Too legit to quit. Yes. That's it right there. Okay, new Usadua album is out. Go listen to it. I haven't listened to it yet. I'm listening to it tomorrow. It's Friday, bro. It's officially June, y'all. Excuse me. I want that burp command, please. Give it to me. I want it. Give me the burp. Please. Somebody. I burped. I burped. I burped. Thank you. 130 times, bro. Nathan has burped more than 2,000 times in all of his Twitch streaming career. Like, what? I probably don't even burp. Not even like 200 times in a year. You burped. No. No, be careful. If you say his name, he's going to show up. You say it enough, and he will be here. No, I saw his story. He was eating at some bougie restaurant. I was tabbed away, and then I heard you asking for the command for the burp. Thank you. Balance has been restored. Don't do it. Don't do it. He will appear. He will appear. Hey, Regina, I'm going to flex, but not that way. I got a free thing from Chipotle. I participated in that free burrito 3-pointer thing. I got it at the last second. I was working overtime. I was cooking a meal for my mom and I whilst like looking at the tweets, listening to the game for a 3-pointer, and then text messaging Chipotle as quickly as I could. Yeah. People were mad because it wasn't working or like it just like as soon as they would tweet out the thing and you would send the text message, it'd be gone. They'd be like, no more codes. So I didn't get it till the very last thing. And I think because people were discouraged from playing throughout the night, like people just drifted off, like the competition was less, it wasn't as tough toward the end, right? That's why you got to stay for the whole thing. So I don't know what it gets me. What does it get me? Don't make me read the code because you're going to steal it from me. Your code is, write it down, chat. Use this code at checkout for a free entree at Chipotle. My code is 7-4. Write it down. 7 2 3 4 5. Okay. I get a free entree. Is it an entree item or like an entree? Like an entree? Wait, can you screenshot and show me the text I want to see? No. I see what you did there. Oh, actually, I can. I'm going to send the exact same thing that you already liked, Edie. Yeah, Regina, I could send it to you. I have no problem. I got you. Easy squeezy. You can no longer use that word for the rest of the stream. You can use a synonym. You could say female dog, but you're out. Maybe it got allowed previously. Or maybe algorithmically it knows how Regina is. For the record, that would be a compliment for Michael because that's a lady doggo. Nails. Thank you. Did y'all see my voice therapist dog that I put in the doggos today? Look at Finn. It literally melted my heart this morning. Look at him. I can't. He's just like his eyes are just a little bit open. He's just about to go to sleep. Look at the ears. Look how cozy. Here, Bow. Say hi to your friend. That is your bestie, okay? Finn and Bow. Say hi. Napping equals my therapy, too. I love watching puppers, doggos, like napping. So cute. And I know they don't want to be bothered, but I will be that one. If I'm cool with the dog, then I'll just crawl up in there and cuddle them. Where's your baby? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. Nap time. You had a baby? I didn't know you had a baby. When were you due? How dare you forget? I don't know what y'all are talking about. Stop making up lies. Okay, is Jesse live? No, he doesn't stream on Thursdays, does he? Michael Passion Fruit Barnum. First of all, I don't get passion fruit at Starbucks. You even know me? I get a mango dragon fruit refresher or a pink drink. He has a gig tomorrow? Drake. Nathan's live, but he's not playing music. That's fine, because I'm not playing music. Is that Andrew? Hi, Andrew. You're not left out, and you'll be all right. Andrew nearly gave me a heart attack with his Instagram story. Hi, Andrew. How was your stream? I didn't even know you were live. How was your stream? You're not left out. You'll be all right. Looks like a party. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're just joining, my name is Michael. I am a singer, songwriter, music streamer, dogless, dog lover. Welcome to the Barnwell stream. We're not playing music tonight. We're just chilling. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, and shooting some b-ball outside of the school. As you do. Everyone say hi, Andrew. Andrew, did you play music? I'm not ignoring you. I would never. You want to know the real story? You don't. I mean, if we're talking Drake, I feel like Michael and Adriana would slay a duet version of Marvin's Room, like Daniel DeBoer and Jennifer. Oh, interesting. It's Adriana's birthday. Technically. Well, yeah, on Saturday. If you're on the East Coast, it's tomorrow. If you're on the West Coast, it's 2 days from now. Any other June birthdays? Any other June bug birthdays? You love those, Edie. I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing. Oh no. I feel like I should answer this call. Hello, you're live with the Barnimals.
Where's my baby?
Hello?
Where's my baby?
Somewhere in the hospital?
No. Show me your face and tell me face to face what you did to my baby. Where are they?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, hold on. Hi, Key Marcus. I see your comment. Michael Barnum. Where's my baby? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Then show me my baby.
I
Where's my
can't at this time.
Where is my baby?
I can't show you them right now.
Michael, then tell me. Enlighten me. Where's my baby?
They are safe
That's not reassuring.
sitting.
That's not reassuring at all.
What do you mean? What did you do, little bro? First of all,
Where's my
don't
baby?
come after me.
Q Marcus, come after him.
No, stop it. I was trying to talk to Andrew and you rudely interrupted me.
First of all, hi Andrew, I love you.
Hey, Aaron, if you're going to come at me, spell my name right, Grammarly. Now y'all are just, you're on my list. Pangy, I can report, is safe.
Okay.
Yes.
First of all, it's they are safe, not they is safe.
I said they're safe.
That's not what you said.
What did I say?
You said is. Where's my baby?
They is safe.
Where? You saying safe is not reassuring to me. You can't even tell me where they're at.
They're right behind me.
Then show me my child.
Okay, I'll have to hang up the call though so I can hold it up to the camera.
No. I want to see.
No, I have to show it like to all of chat, not just you.
Safe is not a location, Michael. Need proof of life.
I bet there's a place called Safe somewhere in the world. Proof or it didn't happen. Okay, I'm gonna hang up, Regina. I'm gonna show you exactly where Pangy is.
If my baby is
Yeah,
anything like
they are safe.
I'm going to call you
I
back.
can assure you.
I don't trust that.
I'll be right back. Okay. No, it's not sus. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. I have... Oops, wrong button. Big bro, you have my back here. We signed a verbal contract. Whatever, thick or thin, whatever we go through, you're going to be there for me. Okay. All right. Okay. We're here. Pangy. Thank you, big bro. Finally. Pengy, I didn't lie. They are safe. Pengy is right behind me. And Pengy has been here the entire time. Edie, do not yell. Okay. One more time. This is Bow. Just, just to remember. Can't forget that face. And here's what's left. Here's... There's a little hair. Okay. They're safe and sound, and they're fine. See? Fine. Nothing sus about it. They're happy. Happy Pride, Pengy. Let's get some pride emotes in the chat. I'll give you a twirl. Looks great. Totally fine. Totally fine. He looks like Mumble from Happy Feet. Big bro, you know who? This is Pengy. This is Pengy. You see? Same tag. Same thing. That's not Pengy. Hey, Ron, this is Pengy. Look! They're back together. Just chilling. My mama instincts are screaming. I didn't do anything. I told you they were right behind me this entire time. I didn't lie. Did you do what all adults do, like when an animal unalives, they buy a new one, hoping the kids won't notice? You think I went back to the Wild Republic zoo store just to get this again? No, look how tattered the tag is. I promise you, they're fine. I just milked it for the content. And that is a lesson in content creation. Thank you, Lolo Frosty. Goodbye, Andrew. I'll see you in a bit. Did Pengy always have a tag? Yes. Oh my god. See, Regina's simmering down now. I just did it for the content. I made a moment. Something feels weird, though. It's only weird because I made it weird. And that is the power of the actor. Big bro, you have my back, yes? Something is off. No, once I turn this light off, something's off now. But, see, when that's on, it's on. Something's off. Now it's not. Always love, bro. Fun fact, all of my fish pets were named after Shrek characters. Answer Regine's question, where did you have them? Where did I have them? They've been back here this entire time. I went to BRB just to milk the moment. Chat, go grab your notebooks. Okay, let me break it down. Hi, my name's Michael, and you've just been boozled. Barnaboozled. You've been Barnabled. Milk the moment, yes. So that's not like sly talk for like I did something bad. What I saw that y'all were, Regine was concerned for Pengy's safety. So I feel like a magician, like revealing their secrets. They were always right behind me this entire time. I just kept looking back and making this face to make y'all think that something was up. I quickly went into the BRB screen because I knew that if I made y'all prolong whatever you were feeling, that it would really start to stir up what was happening. So, and then when Regine called, it just sold it for us. You believed it. Something was happening. She sounded genuinely concerned. Great acting. Oh, thank you. You can catch me in the next movie. I'll be playing Ben alongside Amy. And so, yeah, I milked the moment. Pengy's fine. This is the exact same thing. This is also a lesson in, what is it? The placebo effect. You think that this is something else. It's literally the same thing, but you've been prompted to think that it's not because of the unsettling feeling that I created. Hi, my name is Michael Barnum, and you've been bamboozled. See, it's fine. What is wrong with you? We can unpack that on another stream. Stay. Okay, now you won't stay. You're drunk. There you go. Okay. He got Pengy dirty and had to get it washed. Yeah, in 30 seconds, I washed them. I really was trying to... I could have, I was this close to pulling the tag off and then showing you the tag of Pengy when I came back from the BRB screen. I would have been like... What had happened was... But I didn't, because I have a heart. Thank you very much. You would have got cussed out. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for applauding my acting. Somebody hire me. He also knows that I have had bad heart palpitations since yesterday. The text thread that's going between Marcus and I right now. Trust equals lost. Trust equals EP. That's my EP called Trust. It's really entity. Oh, did you share your dates in the chat, big bro? He'll don't call him Marcus. Marcus. And even it's awkward to joke. Marcus. MH Gaming. Marcus, Mr. Marcus. Marcus. Regine, he seems to be fine with it. He's not complaining. Right, Marcus? August 21 to 27. I don't know what my schedule looks like for work, but it's on the calendar. I'm just going to change my Twitch name to Marcus. Ew! Please don't. Don't change it. Don't change a thing. You just be like Marcus 87. No, this is your new name. This is your new name, big bro. Oh, hi, Marcus 87. Not to be confused with Mark. Where's Mark 2? Mark 3? There it is. Yours would be like, oh, hi, Marcus. Please don't change it, big bro. Don't, please. I can't. I'm horrible at names. I'm just now learning yours. No, I was that Mark is from like Magnificent. It was a hybrid of Magnificent and Marcus. I can't say your name like that. You're right. It's weird. Imagine if I called Say by their actual name, Say. That'd be weird. I'm not doing that. Do it. I will not. It sounds so proper. Okay. This is just a way to dox y'all. I'm gonna go down the line next. Who's next? Lolo Frosty, what's your name? Nathaniel. Nathaniel, you are so funny. Nathaniel Lewis III. Sir Nathaniel Lewis III was in charge of France in 1784. It's so weird. Your name is not Filipino at all. It was stop. Well, it'd be a fun April Fool's joke one day. Just like call all of y'all by your actual names. Oh, what's up, Marcus? Oh, hey, Nathaniel. Greetings. 'Tis I, Nathaniel, your king. Your name has great star quality, honestly. Oh, your last name, yeah. But when put together, it's very not. You know, when I think of the name Nathaniel, do you remember the scene in Enchanted where Pip, the chipmunk, is explaining and doing that whole act, but like recreating this whole story to tell Prince Edward what's happening? And he goes, Nathaniel. You remember that? That's what I think of when I hear Nathaniel. Also, does that mean Nathan's actual name is Nathaniel? Like the Nathan B? I think he would hate me right then and there if I said, what's up, Nathaniel? Probably. Right? Because what would Nathan be short for? Oh, wait, actually, my godson's named Nathan. Just Nathan. Nathaniel V. Fly, don't get me started. I know your name. I'm not going to dox you. Blasphemy. Got a blast. Jimmy Neutron. Even my name is not Filipino. That's why people look like, wait, you're Filipino? What? I thought you were like Mexican or Japanese or something. I've gotten Japanese. I've gotten Mexican. Everything about Filipino. It's usually like the last thing they think. My name is not Hispanic. Which part specifically are you?
Could you try again?
Yeah, Siri couldn't get it either. Siri, it's not about you, honey. Your last name is. Yeah. Edie, does everybody in your family call you Edie? Or do you have a nickname? Do they just say D? If you're Filipino, your nickname tends to be a portion of your name, but doubled. Am I wrong? Like, if your name is Nathan, they might take the last part of it, like son or tan, they might say, and they might say tantan. Guantanamera. Tantan. Tan tan taran. Oh my god. Vantanamera. Bruh, I've gotten black, Filipino, Mexican, Indian. Mostly everyone calls me Edie. Few of my cousins call me E-Dog? E-Dog. I can't pull that off, can I? E-Dog? Okay, pop quiz. What's my Filipino nickname? Regini in a bottle. Reg. Reg. What'd you say? What'd you say? Say. Gigi. No, it's actually not Reg. Regine, did you remember to close the refrigerator? My little brother calls me Gene. Gene? Just like Gene? Just Gene. Regine Velasquez. The hate is strong tonight. You know, listen, Reggie, just because I have a free burrito from Chipotle does not mean you can be acting like that up in my chat. Close the rep because Lamig will go. Refrigerator. Say, you're so funny. Nini? Your Filipino nickname is Nini? I don't know how authentic it was, but I made tapsilog from a TikTok recipe I saw. I love tapsilog. Was it good, big bro? No, I'm not calling you that. Stop it. This was a horrible mistake. I'm not doing that. It was amazing. Anything with a fried egg is fantastic. I mean, pretty much any Filipino breakfast is just a fried egg over whatever leftovers. I love top silog. I have a long silog. I love what other silog they have. No. Which by the way, did you see Srilanity? They took out the color or whatever. No, they changed it back. You can see it when you do that. Y'all know if you long silog, yes. Oh, yes. I'm salivating just thinking about it. Garlic rice and a fried egg. Oh, garlic rice. I don't like sinigang. I don't really like soury soups. Sinigang? No, it's gone, but it's always remained when rendered in chat logs. I'm so hungry. 80, you did not eat, huh? I literally was at the event. They had a book, like half the coffee shop was also a bookstore. And then the book is called, it's a cookbook. It says, "Did you eat yet?" Oh, Siningag. Oh, what? Oh, okay, that's what you said. Sorry. I had a piece of pizza. Just pizza? What kind of pizza? Did you make it yourself? Yo, I'll say Doritos. Doritos pizza. No, Domino's pizza is kind of like my thing now. I used to go to Papa John's, but it's just really expensive. But Domino's is good for the value. Double pep from Round Table. Oh my God, Round Table. Nights at the Round Table. I don't even think the Round Table near me is still open. Oh, it is still open. It's still there. Never mind. Okay. Yo, Round Table. I have not had the BBQ Doritos. Nathaniel, no. That's when you'll know I'm mad at you. I'll say your first name. Barbecue Doritos. What? Barbecue Doritos? We should do that. I should eat on stream. I need more content. Does Uber Eats deliver? Wait, barbecue Doritos? New Doritos sweet and tangy barbecue? Is this it? Introducing new Doritos Tangy Sweet Barbecue, a bold flavor experience that amplifies traditional barbecue sauce with sweetness, complex spices, and tanginess for a bold twist on a classic. You've tried barbecue chips, but none like this. Hold on, where do you get this? What? I want to try it now. Barbecue Doritos. That's the one? Why is that a thing already? Like, I don't understand. You get it at the gas station. Okay, now you're just making up things. What? I'm hungry. Say, did you eat yet, huh? I want to see if they have it at Albertsons. Oh, it's at Walmart. It's at Walmart. Okay. I'll look for it. Also, if you're a Starbucks fan, they sell the pink drink at Walmart in a bottle. Marcus, do you want a timeout, Marcus? Okay, we need to go. I don't like where this stream is headed. To think that I was going to stream for y'all. Check up on y'all. Pink drinks are super overrated. What was the name of our movie fanfic featuring Aaron? We didn't name it anything. Oh, I prompted Say to give it a title. Say, give it a name. Go. Be witty. Nathaniel, do it. That's an order from your commander. The Emancipation of Ben and Amy. Perfect. Done. It sounds like... Doesn't Mariah Carey have a song, album, The Emancipation? Yeah, see? Just because I... No, I can't see me. No, your glaze that you me leave. Well, I guess I just have to let you. New Orleans tonight, Molina, your sorrow show. Yes, it's sure. I can't live to live without you. I can't live. The Emancipation of Mimi. Kennedy. Y'all laugh and you think, oh, he's just making up lyrics. Bruh, look at these lyrics, bro. Okay? Right here. Look at this. It's on frickin' Smule, bro. Teka muna, teka muna. Oh, look at the doggy. One more time. Okay. Let's sing it together, chat. Ready? No one canto sive, no yo klesta juma live, well I guess I jus avatenana leshmo. You want us tonight, Molina. Yours. That'd be funny. TikTok, like, no, it's your sorrow show. Yes, it show. No. Yes, it show. Teaching somebody. Okay, ready? Go ahead. No one can forget this. No. No one can forget tomorrow when I tengo mozaro when I guess I jus avatenana leshmo. You want us tonight, Molina. Your sorrow, no. What do you know? Here we go. I can't live to live without you. I can't live anymore. I can't live to live without you. I can't live anymore. See? You think I'm making up lyrics. I know what the lyrics are. Can you imagine if that was on, like, Don't Forget the Lyrics? Oh. What is Moana scary? What? Okay, falsetto, so look me back. I see you, bro. Oh, big bro, I've always had falsetto. It's the chest. We want the chest that we're working on. I can sing up here for years on end. No, I can't see me. It's when I get down here. No, I can't see me. No, your place that you believe. That's where it gets tough. Well, I guess I choose everything I need you more. You want us tonight, Molina. Thank you. Wait, big bro, when are you dropping your singing video? I can't wait. No, you didn't tell us what it was going to be. Or maybe you did and I forgot. The artwork was Moana, but it didn't say Moana. What? Say no more. What does it say? Oh, I have to scroll. This? Oh my god, what the heck is that? What? What is... No, I see it. What is that? I'm traumatized. Jealous. Oh, break my heart. Momo. Moana is Momo. Somebody recreate the Moana cover to be like a horror film. Moana is Momo. I might try. See again, the Filipino double. Monster Momo. Good night, Hermione. Good night. Please remember to practice your spells. And don't forget to clean your broom. Oh my god, the way that I have used Momo on kids I've been watching. Yeah, see that Filipino double? Momo. If you leave my sight, the Momo's gonna get you. Anybody grew up afraid of the dark? Or still afraid of the dark? Anyone traumatized by the Nickelodeon show Are You Afraid of the Dark? That ish was scary, bro. They played that for kids. If you keep crying, the Momo's gonna get you. Use that on minis today. See? It's universal. Only in Harry Potter fantasy do you clean your broom and not use the broom for cleaning. It's so true. Say. You don't say. Clean your broom. Oh, speaking of broom, hold on. I need to find it. 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 Oh my god, I hate. No, I've reached the. No, I need to find it. I need to find it. Oh, okay. I can find it because I found it. Broom, broom. I'm in mom's car. Broom. No. Serenity, this. Watch. Right here, right here. That's so good. Okay, I gotta mute. Okay, wait. Shh. Teka muna. Okay. This guy lives in the Philippines, and he's gonna show you the technique of cleaning.
Show you a technique on how to clean the dust. I put some flour there as an example. So basically what you do is you go there, boom, 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 and you have the line, you go back a little bit again, boom, 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 you go a bit back, boom, 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 now you go a bit back, boom, 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 you go a bit back again, boom, 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 you go a bit back again, boom, 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 you go a little bit back again, boom, 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 and that's it.
He's in the freaking street. Okay, I'll link it. I'll put it in the. He's saying boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Here's hell. Hey. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'll try to watch. You know how sometimes we watch TikToks on here and then it just lags AF, you know what I'm saying, bro? Brew? Here. Also, yay for foreigners living here. Here you go.
In the dust, I put some flour there as an example. So basically what you do is you go there, boom, 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 and you have the line, you go back a little bit again, boom, 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 you go a bit back, boom, 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 now you go a bit back, boom, 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 you go a bit back again, boom, 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 you go a bit back again, boom, 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 you go a little bit back again, boom, 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 and that's it.
The funny thing is my comment on this video is, yeah, exactly that comment. The funny thing is my comment on there is like, I thought, like, I was ready to take notes for like how to, you know, clean your house better. I'm like, okay, cool. But it's just that over and over again. Okay. I sent this to Regina earlier, but this is the TikTok that I'm living for right now. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link here so I can open it on my computer, and we'll open it here. But this This, I sent it to everyone I know because it has made me laugh. Here we go.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life. Mentos, the fresh maker.
I'm sorry, big bro. I thought I did. I might have just went in the car. The sound sends me every time. Watch it again. Let's do the play-by-play here. Let's watch it again. They'll do the play-by-play.
It doesn't matter what comes, fresh goes better in life. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Nothing gets to you, staying fresh, staying cool. With Mentos fresh and full of life. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh. Fresh goes better with Mentos fresh and full of life. Mentos, the fresh maker.
Okay, now we're going to do like an ESPN NBA play-by-play. All right, so we have woman right here on the right with her purse. She's just minding her own business. We got a goose here on the left, just spotting away. Oh, looks like Goose has got a target here. She has no idea what's about to hit her. Oh, what's the goose charging for her? She notices. Holy crap. Oh no, that goose is about to get me, bro. Nope. In there. It's like, there goes the goose. Duck, duck, goose. She said, no, not today, Satan. Not today. Until Goose Game is reality, apparently. Yeah. See? It's almost times we played Goose Game. Okay, look. She's like, oh no. A car comes in. I almost think this car's gonna hit her. And do you think the car was trying to hit the goose? This goose was like, bro, I got you. You're a big car, but I'll still defeat you. So, like, she almost got hit by this car here. Okay, so nothing gets to you. The goose is like, I'm not done with you, ma'am. She uses her purse to protect herself. She comes around. She opens the door. Goose lands on her. She's like, F it. You can have my bag if that's what you want. She crawls in. And the kicker, right? Meanwhile, the driver over here, the goose. The goose makes its way inside the car. The driver's like, oh, hell no. Heck no. Nothing gets you except a goose. Exactly, Fly.
Mentos,
I don't know. She must have like yeeted the goose.
the fresh maker.
Oh my god. Goose chases are funny, especially with humans. Okay, what did you send me, big bro? Oh, we needed that laughter. Is this funny? It better be funny. Big bro. Alright, this is a... Now I feel like that one dude on that show, that MTV show where they watch all the crazy videos. What's that called? It's a corgi! What's happening? Hold on. What's this? There's a corgi. You know there was a corgi race thing here in SoCal? Run, little corgi, run! Cops looks different here. Yes, ridiculousness, thank you. He's living his best life. Can I get a corgi love? Okay, it wasn't funny, it was cute. Ridiculousness. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. Any other funny TikToks that I want y'all to see? Kick W. Mentos better. Y'all hear SpongeBob singing R&B? I sent this to Regina earlier. She hates that she likes it. She wants to hate it. Stop showing that to people. No, I will listen. I'm in the comments going, saying SpongeBob. The AI voices continue, Edie. Say.
I know that the fire can get deep. And it can seem like every part of you is
Sing,
weak.
SpongeBob.
But that's when he is strong. Just know it won't be long. Don't be hasty, it's a marathon. Let him give you.
Come on, Sponge Sullivan.
Give all your worries to him. Don't get weary. Cause I've been there. Your fire's great, and I'm still here. You got to hold on. Don't you get weak, you can't.
Are you SpongeBob?
Hold on. You're gonna make it. Be strong. You don't have to cry.
Is there more? I wonder if there's like other SpongeBob AI. That'd be great. Best part. Perfect for Ninja. SpongeBob AI. I don't know what other songs. A Cardi B cover? I don't know about that. Oh, Golden Hour?
We were just two lovers. Feet up on the dash, driving nowhere fast, burning through the summer. Radio on blast, make the moment last. She got solar power.
What?
Minutes feel like hours. She knew she was the baddest. Can you even imagine falling like I did? For the love of my life, she's got blood, her face, her
This is what's happening.
I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden.
Wait, Regina, we can't end tonight without showing the margaritas one. Chat, I thought I wrote the 2023 song of the summer. Song of the summer? Summer song. Summer lovin'. But it's right here. Boo boo. This is it right here. Oh, Edie, it's so good. Serenity, it's so good. Big bro, you gonna be twerking to this. I know you don't twerk. Maybe you do, but this is it. Right here.
If you buy her one margarita, she will spread her legs.
Give me one margarita, I'ma open my leg. Give me two margaritas, I'ma give you some head. Give me three margaritas, I'ma put it in my puss. Give me four margaritas, I'ma put it in my tush. Give me five margaritas, I'ma get some fun. Give me five margaritas, I'ma put it in your bun. Give me one margarita, I'ma open my leg. Give me two margaritas, I'ma give you some head. Give me three margaritas, give me
Yo, just you need a Cardi B
give me three margaritas,
A Cardi B verse on this.
Give me four margaritas, I'ma put it in my tush. Give me
She needs
five
two
margaritas,
cells.
give me five margaritas.
It's so good.
Why did you do that?
Exactly. Edie, you have no words because this is the song of the summer. Yo, if Cardi B jumped on this. So the person who posted this is making a full version for Spotify, like in the coming days. Hit that back.
If you buy her
I'm obsessed because
one
it's great,
margarita,
but the production
she
is
will spread
immaculate.
her legs.
Give me one margarita, I'ma open my leg. Give me I'ma give you some head. Give me 3 margaritas, I'ma put it in my puss. Give me 4 margaritas, I'ma put it in my tush. Give me 5 margaritas, I'ma get some fun. Give me 5 margaritas, I'ma put it in your bun. Give me 1 margarita, I'ma open my legs. Give me 2 margaritas, I'ma give you some head. Give me 3 margaritas, give me 3 margaritas, give me 3 margaritas, I'ma put it in my puss. Give me 4 margaritas, I'ma put it in my tush. Give me 5 margaritas, give me 5 margaritas, give me.
I no longer want to drink margaritas. Yeah, probably can't. Probably not best to use this for a margarita brand. What? I can like ratchet stuff too, chat. My gosh, I'm human. Okay. Fine. Well, we'll end it on a good note since y'all want to be goody two shoes tonight. It's fine. Whatever. We'll watch a TikTok that is amazing vocally, but that people have me like. I have a top comment on this TikTok, but also they trying to start a war with me in the comment section. But I've never heard this song sung like this. Okay, switching gears. Get out of here, Regine. Bye. I'm gonna time you out, bro. Don't even. I'm triggered. Oh my gosh. It's so good, right, big bro? I'm triggered because they out to get me. I'm not getting threats, but they mad at me. But you know what? I'm gonna do what I do. Okay? Okay. Bad chat. Bad chat. Bad chat. What'd you comment? Oh no, I said something nice, but I like replied to somebody saying that this was all like auto-tuned completely, that it wasn't live and stuff, and the chat's kind of divided. But my top comment is, I don't think I've ever seen a trio sing this song, let alone in 3-part harmony. 42.4 thousand likes. You should make a TikTok about people coming after you. They have a backing track with their vocals recorded, and then they sing live over it. Yes, so but the argument goes out the window for them to say that it's not live. They're singing. They are singing. Listen. Listen. Listen to the song here in my heart. Oh my God, it's midnight. Hello? Oops. I'm just saying. That's what I thought. Yes. You're right. You know? It's like blowing up my phone with all these notifications. We all have that one TikTok. What's your TikTok that you have that comment that it's the top comment? You didn't make the TikTok, you just commented, but it's the top comment of the TikTok chat. If you ever find them, send them to me. Give me one margarita. If you give her one margarita, she will spread her legs. I have a lot of top comments, fun fact. I know you do, yes. Big bro, what about you? Okay, chat. We really should skedaddle. Because I still have to have a life, you know. Somewhat. I didn't hear what you said, sorry. Oh, do you have a TikTok where you have a top comment on it? You know whose vocals I have been absolutely in love with lately? Olivia Rodrigo. Big bro, we get it. Marcus, we understand. You're obsessed with Olivia Rodrigo. You don't think so? Sometimes you don't even know it. Like, I didn't even know that I was a top comment until Regine, I think it was. Oh, Alessia Cara. What happened to Alessia Cara? I haven't heard from her in a while. She put out an album like last year or something like that. Or 2021-ish. Some recap content for you in Discord. Okay, let's do it. So long, farewell to you, my friend. This just in for the Barnum memes. Oh, wait, say you sent me something. I'm sorry. Oh. Almost had a heart attack. Okay. Let's go to... okay, hold on. Let's see. Coming to a theater near you. Here we go. Why I look like Jackie Chan? Coming to a theater near you. The Emancipation of Ben and Amy. Oh my god, it's Aaron. Oh my god, this movie comes out tomorrow, chat. Who's gonna watch it? Hashtag Harry Potter romance. Much love. Aaron and Michael. You missed one? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm like scrolling between two screens here. Oh my god, look at me in an ad for Grammarly. It looks real. You're like, chat, I didn't ask for another ad. Get your point across. Hold on. Let's send this to Grammarly. I love it. Thank you. This is an ad. This is totally... Look how much fun I am having judging all y'all's grammar skills. Okay, and then here... Mentos Mint, the fresh maker. Come on. Doesn't he scream commercial? Hello? Hello? Yes. Cast him in a freaking commercial. Oh my god. How did we miss this one? Wait, what's happening here? I thought you would for sure put me in the crystal ball. The Madame Leota. Hello? Serpents and spiders and tails of the rats. Call in the spirits wherever they're at. When hinges creak and doors. I'm the evil ghost yelling at air. Yo, if I was a ghost, I'd be Casper, the friendly ghost. I loved Casper. Yo, they need to do a Casper remake. But they'd probably cast somebody that's not white, you know, for diversity. Which they should. How are we so certain that ghosts are white, chat? You know? That's can't make that assumption. Not the white culture trying to erase. What is this, big bro? Nice. Okay, hold on. This is the dude that is he the one that is he the one that coined the crazy challenge? The I remember when I lost my mind. Okay. I'm sick of this live action BS. Give us new content, jeez. Okay, Aaron, but then when I'm starring in a remake, you don't want to watch it? Fine. You're not invited.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now it's gonna dance with me.
Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more just so you can actually see it. Sorry, I was keeping that to myself. I have to toggle between the two here. We could have been so good together, baby. Better by far.
Tonight the music seems so loud. I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever.
Hi, Lolo Frosty. Come on. No. The button. Oh my god. Guess I have to hear it again.
I wish that we could lose this crowd. Maybe it's better this way. We hurt each other with the things we want to say. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever. But now it's gonna dance with me.
Yummy. I love those vocals. That's I love a 3-part harmony. My gosh, it's so satisfying. Thank you for sharing that, big bro. There's a trend happening on TikTok right now, chat, if you want to do it's the red flag thing. Red flag filter. I dare y'all to do the filter and post it. I should do it right now. I'm going to do it right now and then I'll show y'all. Yeah? Bet. What are my red flags? Oh, goodness. I'm gonna do it right now. Hold on. I'm so scared. Okay. What song did it give me? I don't know what it gave me. Okay. Okay. I'm showing you right now. This is it right there. I'm gonna hit record. Wait, no, wait. I don't like this sound. Okay, here we go. There you go. It's reset. Here we go. Okay. Any guesses? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay. Hold. We need to talk about. Okay, I didn't delete it. It's right there. Shall we watch it together? I don't know if I'll post. This is kind of embarrassing. Okay, wait. Here we go. Here's my red flags. High maintenance. Messy. Fake friend. True. Get out of here. High maintenance, messy, fake friend. I don't know about the third one. I'll give you 2. I'll give you the first 2. I'll be fake to you if you're fake to me. So I guess we're not friends then. Well, damn. I want to do it again. Do it. You don't have to post it, but just go on TikTok if you have it, film it, and then write down your red flags here. Big bro, I'm calling you out. I'll do it again. Stop with the noise. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. No. I need to go after this one. To be honest, I know you are the first one. Oh, totally low frosty. I'm totally high maintenance. I need to go to therapy. But I can't because I can't afford it right now. This one's really hurtful. Okay, here we go. Emotionally unstable. Sings off key. And doesn't read. Emotionally unstable. Sings off key. Doesn't read. This is making me feel so good about myself. I got clingy, flat earther, and catfishes people. Well, first one true. That's it. Oh, clingy. I'll give you that. Flat earther. You believe the world is round, right? Anybody else want to share their red flags? Okay, I might post that second one. That is, how do they know I'm going through a vocal moment, huh? Huh? Do I? Big bro, do it. Micro resource. No. Fly, I have a book that I started reading in December of last year. I have not finished it. It's been on my goal every month to finish this damn book. Edie, you know exactly which book. It's Lighter by Young Pueblo. I have, in my lifetime, have probably read less than 50 books. I don't read. I listen to, like, audiobooks. I don't know if you count that as reading. Are we sure that's Michael who's reading? Oh, goodness gravy. Okay, that was really great for my self-esteem. Bro, Aaron, I'm not lying. Listen, I keep it 100 with y'all. I have not. I could probably list every book I've read in my lifetime. What the hell is that? Michael didn't even read our book either. I didn't. Admittedly, I didn't. And the Michael, like 2-3 years ago, would have been like, what are you talking about? I did. I read some of it. No, I didn't. I didn't read. I didn't read the book. There was a different filter with just your one big red flag, and mine said has picture of themselves as screensaver. And man, my wallpaper. It's kind of scary and funny at the same time, right? The first one I got, not even me. Lolo Frosty, what is it? I got always tired, can't drive, and can't. Oh my god. I got slammed. Lolo Frosty, come on. Come on, this is an open space. Let's share all of our flags. You can just text me your wallpaper. I hope you save that one, big bro. And then you should stitch it and put your wallpaper on there. Talks during movies. Don't use sunscreen. Huge screen time. I feel attacked. Isn't this great for our self-esteem? You know, chat, I'm very like positive. We're talking about like being in our feelings and stuff and really living our best life. But, you know, sometimes it's very good to have rejection therapy. And sometimes you need your phone to tell you how horrible you are. Let's just do one more for me, like the third time. Just one more. Just, you know, great things. You know, a good comedy rule of 3. Just one more. I can't. Okay. Okay. One more time. Stop. I don't like that. I hate that TikTok like automatically chooses like music for you. Like you think that I'm going to know what I want. Excuse you. Okay. Here we go. Last one. Third time's a charm. Okay. Maybe. Okay, here's mine. There's my third one. I still like number 2. Third time's a charm. Bad temper. Okay, maybe. Doesn't eat veggies. Always online. Third time's a charm. I don't eat many veggies. Kind of true. Don't listen. Don't get on my bad side. Okay, this is fun. TikTok filters with Michael. Okay, do you feel good about yourselves now, chat? Yeah? Get that out of the way. Now you can start your Friday on a positive note. You know, you've seen the lowest of lows. Now, the world is your oyster. Believes in ghosts, immature, and afraid of spiders. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get that one, Lolo Frosty. Did I see yours? Hold on, let me go back. You did it again? Britney Spears? I mean, the stream title is June Gloom Vibes, so I guess this is on point. Oh, absolutely. It feels like a cloud is over my head. The first one that I said I don't even do was buy lattes. I don't. Bucks. Starbucks. Posts too much. Believes in ghosts, not over X. Number 1 for sure. I don't know if you believe in... I think you believe in ghosts. And 3 is subjective, but yes, I see the sentiment. Chat cries themselves to sleep. Excuse me. Regine, respectfully, everybody in this chat just went. I do believe in spirits. Oh, they meant to number 1. Three is subject. What does that even mean? I don't. You post. It's okay. It's fine. I just talk a lot. Okay. There's nothing. That's not a red flag. Be expressive. Share what you want. I was a story whore today on my Instagram. I took pictures of me. I took video. I made y'all take a poll. So I'm one to talk. Look. Instagram story whore today. Look. I did so much. Also, I did a May thing. Aw, that's sweet. Okay, I need to figure out where to send y'all because it is Mr. Late. I don't post those, but I did screenshot the answers. I never send it to live because I don't want to post anything negative or weakness. That's fair, Little Frosty. Yuzu. What is their username? Do I have? Wait, we've rated them before, no? Fly? Let's copy and paste that raid call. Oops. Squeeze me. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, chat. And all my shenanigans. I hope to shenan again soon. What was that one TikTok? And if he's gonna shenan once, you bet he's gonna shenan again. Oh, goodness gravy. But yes, wish me all the good vibes for Sunday when I have my first day. I'm nervous, but like excited. So send good vibes. Don't have any gigs this weekend. Actually, no gigs set for June, which is fine because I'll be refocusing my attention on the job mostly. My first day. I have a big boy job, Little Frosty. Thank you for existing, Barnum. Thank you for saying that. Someone said, hit me with an EBT card and call me benefits because I'm about to snap. And I laughed so. Oh, yeah. You have a big gig now at WB. It's funny because I don't know if y'all watched Animaniacs. Like, Animaniacs is like the whole cartoon takes place on the Warner Brothers lot. They literally like come out of the water tower there. What is it maybe? Oh, I'm working on the tour. Thank you for being a great friend to bro and bro Michael. Truly love you, bro. Thank you, big bro. I appreciate you, Marcus. Marcus, you're the best thing since sliced bread. I appreciate you. I can't wait to see you this summer. You can come visit me. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to show up at Michael's job with Kuya Marcus and have him tour us around the W lot. 2 or 4. Oh, no. Just at the Warner Brothers thing. I heard they actually had newer episodes. They rebooted the show semi-recently. Oh. Did they? Well, there you go. Oh, yeah, they did on Hulu. And it's like to the times. I watched a little bit of it. That's right. Yeah. Because I love Animaniacs. Animaniacs. We're Animaniacs. Okay. Copy and paste the raid call. Chat. Fly, what is Yuzu's thing again? Oh, God. Of course, the first thing I see is Hot Tub Girl. No, get off my screen. Honestly, get your money, but also Twitch, really do better. Hello, hi. Welcome in, first time chatter. How are you? We are just about to take off because it is late. But I encourage you to follow if you haven't already. My name is Michael. I do complain about things. And yes, one of my red flags is being high maintenance. But you know what? That's where we are today. But thank you. Hi, my name's Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig? Do you remember when Adele went on Instagram Live and then somebody asked her if she would do a collab with Peppa Pig? And she goes, am I going to do a collab with Peppa Pig? Oh, that's fine. You have a splendid night, Michael. I think I spelled it. Oh, wow, you're so nice. You have a splendid day as well, whatever your name is. Callie? Hi, I don't know how you found us, but just a little snippet of what I do here. I'm usually a music streamer. I'm a singer-songwriter. I play music, but tonight we were just chatting away, and we like to chill and talk about life and stuff. So if that sounds like you, and you also love dogs, which is a bunch of my emotes here on this channel, I encourage you to follow at the very least, and we'd love to have you back here soon enough. So, okay, Yuzu music. Get off my screen, woman. Like, Twitch, really? Y'all, we're going to pass it off to Yuzu Music. Isn't yuzu a fruit? It is, isn't it? Okay. Yuzu you. Okay. All right. Just scrolling through Twitch as my lungs try and jump out of my throat with a cough I've got. I'll hopefully catch you next time. You are so sweet. Can we get some hugs for Callie, please? I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Thank you for the follow. Wait, Callie, you're so nice. I have to give you a little thing. Hold on. It's a lemon. Oh. Ain't a lemon a fruit? Hold on. Callie, wait, 1 second. I'm going to send the raid, but 1 second. I'm just waiting for my little thingamabob. Callie. Okay, Callie. Thank you, Callie, for joining the stream today. I hope you have a great night. And now you're on your way. Okay, that's all. That's all. Okay. Yuzu Music. Yuzu you. I appreciate y'all. Chat, here we go. Raid. If no one hasn't told you today, your red flags do not define you, and no freaking TikTok app filter is going to define who you are, okay? I think it's important to acknowledge that. You're too kind, and your voice is beautiful. Oh my goodness, you just came from heaven. You were so sweet and nice, and I almost, like, literally, if I could, I would say longer just for you, Callie, but you're very, very sweet. Thank you. You will fit in here just fine. Thank you. Good night, Edie. If you have work tomorrow, have a good day at work. Look out for the June bugs because it is June. But this is the way we sign off every stream, Callie. If no one hasn't told you today, you're loved and appreciated, and you deserve all the good in the world today because you are you, and that is true. And it is a privilege for anyone to be in your presence, to receive your energy, and know that you're worthy, and you're special, and you deserve everything this world has to offer and more. And you deserve to be loved the way you want to be loved. And yes, that's it. So I will see y'all later. Have fun. Cyrillianity, go eat. Nathaniel, go eat. Nathaniel, kaina. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nathaniel.